Welcome back. We've just passed the halfway mark of winter for 2023. It looks like we're only going to get a bit colder with a coast-to-coast icy front expected across the country this week.
Sounds nice. If the cooler weather has you feeling a bit down, well, you're not alone. More and more Australians are admitting to experiencing seasonal affective disorder. So what can you do to look after yourself physically and mentally this winter? Author and mental health advocate Nick Bracks joins us now live from Toronto. Hi, Nick.
How are you? Great to see you guys again.
Oh, it's really good to see you too from Canada. Break it down for us. Seasonal affective disorder. It's known as SAD, isn't it, for a reason?
Yeah, it is. And I mean, it really does affect a lot of people. I lived in Vancouver for a while where there's basically no sun in winter and it's a huge problem. And I mean, people aren't getting enough serotonin. You end up just not having the motivation to get outside, and it can really affect your mood and have a circular effect because, you know, you need to just take that step to snap out of it. So it's a big problem. I mean, I'm not a psychologist, but it is definitely something that, you know, I've witnessed in the work I do and feel like I'm sort of cheating at the moment. I'm in North America where it's warm, so very lucky to escape the cold in Australia.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, plenty of science on this around at the moment. Why does it happen? What's the science say?
Well, I think a lot of it really is to do with, you know, we naturally need sunlight. We need sunlight to, like I was saying before, to boost our serotonin levels, to increase our mood. And when you're not getting that, you're just simply not going to feel good, and you're going to be less likely to do things that are healthy for you. So it's there's a lot more to it than that. Again, I'm not a psychologist, but my recommendation is to just, you know, create a routine, create habits, exercise, get any amount of sun that you can. So if there is only a small part of the day where it's available, really get outside and get that sunshine, and just make a real active plan to do things that are healthy.
Yeah, but you do a lot of work in this mental health space. You're a mental health advocate. What are some other ways? I think we've got some tips here to try and improve moods over winter. Some
other tips?
Yeah.
I would say, we've got here, sunlight, getting moving, staying social. And I think just socializing is so important. I think that's probably, from my point of view, the biggest, especially in this day and age where we're behind a computer a lot of the time. It's so easy not to socialize like it was in COVID. So I think that would be my biggest recommendation, just to get out and go and see a friend, you know, get in front of people. I think it's so important. We need that. We need to be in communities and around people.
100% we do. Now, in addition to your mental health work, you've just launched a new radio show. Congrats. What's it about? How can we listen?
Yeah, so I've been really fortunate to get asked to host a new show called Soul Trader on Disrupt Radio, which just launched. So I was approached by Steve Kite about a year ago, and my show, Soul Trader, essentially what we're trying to do is interview entrepreneurs, leaders, celebrities, all about the struggle to success is sort of our catchphrase. So understanding what did they actually go through to get the success that they've achieved. And, you know, Disrupt, it's a really exciting new digital radio station. It's, I guess, similar to The Project, where it's there to, as the name says, to disrupt, to educate, but also entertain. And there's a great lineup of hosts. Jules Lund, who I've known for a number of years, is hosting one of them. Libby Gore, Bob Geldof was there launching the network. So I just feel really excited to be given this opportunity and, you know, loving being part of it.
Yeah, because we know you as an actor as well, as someone who knows how hard it is to land a role. I mean, how do you stay motivated? What are some of the tools that you've drawn on in your own personal life?
It's really tough. I mean, and I've learned that from being in this industry, from doing my own business as acting, never having certainty. So for me, routine is absolutely the biggest thing. So I think focusing on the process, and, you know, I've always got pretty ambitious goals, and I'll break those down into very small steps and just focus on the daily steps of what I can actually control to progress forward. And then if the external things happen, or you get offered a gig or something, you know, unexpected happens, great. But I think focusing on the small steps is so important, and a lot of people get overwhelmed. So, you know, if we it's important.
Hey, Nick, before you go, our viewers know you well, and we always like to hear your latest life update. You are off the market, is that right?
I am off the market. That's why I'm in Toronto at the moment. So my girlfriend's Canadian. I've been living in New York. So between the cities, there we go. We see Colleen there. She's very beautiful, also very smart. She's doing a PhD in neuroscience and connected on that level. So feel very fortunate to, have her support. And yeah, she's an amazing person.
Oh, well, life's looking great for you, Nick. Really great getting the update. Congratulations
Thank
on
you so
everything.
much.